I'd like to meditate with you today. Today's meditation will be on meditation. It's going to be a talking meditation, and I'm going to talk about meditation and the misconceptions and kind of what it's really all about. In my experience, I'm not a teacher, I'm just a student who's been meditating for the last 9 years and would like to explore the idea that you can meditate anywhere, anytime, on anything. That's something my teacher taught me and what I'd like to share with you. So meditation. What is meditation? Well, meditation, what it isn't, is transcending to another dimension or anything like that. No out of body weird, I mean, that can happen, but that's not the goal of meditation. The goal of meditation, there's no goal. Like, enlightenment is nice to think about, but in the end, that's not really the goal. It's an ideal, but meditation is very much idealized. And I think that's kind of a problem because it makes it seem like a very separate thing from our lives, when really meditation can be integrated into our lives very easily because we have awareness at all times. So awareness is the basis of meditation. And awareness is the knowingness, the thing in your mind that knows that you're doing something, saying something, thinking something, hearing something, smelling something, feeling something at any given moment. And when you're meditating, that's just recognizing what you're aware of at any given moment. So right now, I'm actually meditating on talking because I'm aware of myself talking as I'm talking. So meditation is a really great tool for your life. To be able to bring your awareness to every present moment means you can be more present in each moment because your awareness is basically your consciousness, the conscious awareness, the knowingness. So when you bring that knowingness, then you bring free will because then you can choose what you want to look at, what you want to be aware of. If you recognize what you're aware of, then you can say, maybe I don't want to be aware of that. Or not that I don't want to be aware of that. Maybe I could think about something more productive. Maybe I could turn my attention to my breath or something that could heal me a little bit more productively than, say, that, rumination that goes on and on and on and just seems to go in circles and doesn't really help you. That's how I found meditation really, really helped me, is that my rumination, not that it's gone or anything, I still get it, especially if I'm going through some, drama or whatever. There's all sorts of rumination. But at least when I have awareness, now I can recognize it and then be like, okay, I'm gonna divert my awareness to my breath or positive thoughts, like giving myself compassion, like, oh, I'm so sorry you're feeling that way. You're hurting and that's okay. Rather than being like, oh, look at me ruminating again, blah, 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 blah. Like I've been there too, so I know what that's like, but judging and all that stuff comes with meditation. Meditation, you just become aware of that stuff. So there's a really interesting old Tibetan monk tale that talks about when you start meditation. So a lot of you might be starting just by watching this video. And so I want to let you know that there is a stage where sometimes it's like what they say when there's dung on the wall and you want to wash it off, but it's dried up. So you have to wet it first with a sponge. You wet it, but when you wet it, it really starts to smell. And it kind of smears around a little bit, gets all over your hands. It's not pretty at first. So I just want to let you know that when we're on this journey, meditation is a very long-term tool, long-term solution, long-term helping tool that is not a short-term solution to by any means. Breathing meditation can be a short-term solution, for sure. Body awareness meditation can be great for short-term, but in general, meditation, once you open the Pandora's box of your mind, it can be quite overwhelming. So just be aware of that, and that's totally fine. That's absolutely normal. I went through it. It's like a waterfall. You feel like your brain is just like a waterfall of all these thoughts. You're like, oh my goodness, that's what's going on in there? Yeah. So it's okay. Just keep on going, because it gets way better. Like you start to, the waterfall becomes more of a river, becomes more of a lake, becomes more of an ocean. That's the old Tibetan monk, metaphor. So just to recap, meditation is not about that instant gratification of instant calm all the time, because sometimes our brains are not ready for it. We have to work at it, and that calm will come with time, with practice, with patience, and with compassion, recognizing that you're having these troubles with meditation and being like, that's okay, that's normal. I'm doing good because I'm doing well because I'm seeing my mind for what it is, and that's the point of meditation, is just to see, just to observe, just to be a curious, joyful observer of our mind, and trying not to judge, trying to accept, trying to have compassion and love for ourselves at any given moment. When you recognize your awareness, then you can bring compassion and love and wisdom into your life with ease. So the intention of meditation is to be happy and free from suffering, and to wish that wish for everyone in the world and in the universe. So that's my experience with meditation. I hope this has helped you, and I hope that you would continue to watch my videos and enjoy meditating with me. Have an awesome day. Bye.